Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Campbell. Richarlison. Oviedo. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Such good technique.
And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Aims beyond the defence. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Matheus Cunha. He's got the shot away! Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 14 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 12.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tejeda is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Joelinton, and the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again, he's got his second! Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Danilo has it out wide and in space.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Campbell. Tejeda, nice defending, it's got the job done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Emerson. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he skips past his man, and he's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gabriel. Joelinton. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Tejeda. And it's Oviedo. Tejeda. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! In he goes again! And want to be quick to recover this. In for the follow-up! Costa Rica somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's a good foot in there. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Emerson. And it's Danilo. Threads one in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance for Costa Rica to counter here. Oh, great! And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So off we go once more. Calvo, aim forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the runner, spread neatly. Campbell. Tejeda, played out to the right. Now it's Neymar. Richarlison. Picked out brilliantly. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And now the breakaway. And he's away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Linton. And it's Neymar. That's very neat. Campbell. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matheus Cunha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Richarlison. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Somewhat off target. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. No way through, so great chance! And that's past the post.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Camisa 22.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Camisa 11.
Neymar. Campbell. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oviedo. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it. Can he put it away? They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Costa Rica making another change here.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 26 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21. Substituição. Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been won straight back.
Camisa 14.
Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Interesting ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, there's the hit! No, that's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafinha gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rafinha. He's had a hit! Oh, almost a sixth. Oviedo. Shapes to shoot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And another time! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Just 5 minutes left.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Referee chance! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Para o Brasil. Aos 43 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 15.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Arthur.
Foram indicados 6
Headed
minutos de
upfield.
acréscimo.
Danilo. Oviedo spots it and intercepts. Matarita. Arthur. Artur. And that's not going to reach. And that's that. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings